Hello everyone, I hope that you are all well and welcome to Vietnam, and specifically Hanoi, the capital, where I arrived a few days ago. Now, I thought my first video should be about my first impressions of Vietnam, and maybe I should say the old quarter of Hanoi, because that's the only place that I've been so far. Because this is actually the first time that I've ever been to Vietnam. I am very excited. And today I am going to go to Vietnam. I've spent a lot of time in Thailand, Cambodia and Laos over the last maybe 15, 16 years. Oh, I'm so excited to be going back to Laos. Gutted to leave Thailand because I could definitely stay in Thailand. Oh, look at that sun. Ooh. And I thought it was about time that I came to Vietnam. I've never been to Vietnam before and I haven't had much time to book this or plan for it, so I'm not sure exactly what to expect. So what was my first impressions of Vietnam, or Hanoi, or the old quarter of Hanoi? Well, I arrived at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a taxi from the airport and went straight to my hotel and tried to get some sleep. I am too tired to talk and show you around. I gotta hit that sack. I've been suffering from really bad jet lag, but I did force myself to go out a little bit, and I was absolutely amazed by how much life is going on in the streets of the old quarter. First of all, the traffic. Now, some of the roads in the old quarter are quite narrow. Beep, 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 beep. And during the day, it's impossible to get cars down there because there are so many people selling different stuff along the street. And so many people walking up and down, and so many motorbikes. You'd think that it would be difficult to walk anywhere, but actually everyone's going pretty slowly and they are so used to people walking down the streets. I haven't seen any crashes or people bumping into each other. It's actually quite amazing. And the things that are being balanced on bicycles and motorbikes are also quite amazing. There's been dogs and kids and food and goods and flowers. And there are people on the side of the street selling everything you can think of. There's fish and meat. And clothes and shoes and just everything. One of the really popular things to do in the old quarter as a tourist or even a local is to sit and have a coffee or grab some food and just sit and watch life go by. It's really no surprise it's so popular because there's just so much to look at. There's this constant background noise of engines and beeps and horns from the vehicles. I haven't actually seen any roosters, but I can hear them everywhere. And it is so colourful here. I mean, everywhere you look, there is colour. Some of the businesses have got really beautiful facades. There was this paper street that I walked down, and they are selling all these different paper goods that are burnt as part of a tradition, so that those goods would then go to the people that have passed on. There's all these decorations everywhere, and yeah, it's really beautiful. But it's also quite a lot, and with this really bad jet lag, I have been feeling quite overwhelmed by it. So when I needed a bit more rest and quiet, I actually headed to a lake that's about a 10-15 minute walk from here. And at the weekends they close the roads, so you can just walk around. There's plenty of people sitting, watching. I went there in the daytime. And also at night. There are people exercising and people dancing. There were people playing instruments or doing some kind of performance. Yeah, it was really nice and peaceful. And I think one of the best ways to really get to know a country is by the food. So I actually took a food tour. And we actually tried a load of Vietnamese dishes. The ones that I remember were dried beef salad, banh cuốn, banh char.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm gonna go that side.
Then we had this unusual one, which was black chicken. Mi gatan.
Yes, mi gata.
Mi gatan. I think it was called mi gatan.
Got some chili sauce, yeah. Some chili will be better.
And we also tried fried durian with coconut ice cream. Okay, they've turned the music on here, so I'm going to find a quieter spot in a minute. Okay, they've turned the music off again. So I think I was talking about the food tour. Definitely recommend doing one of those when you're here. Now, what else can I say? Oh, my accommodation. So I have stayed in a hotel, cheap one, and also a hostel. Now, like I said earlier, I've had really bad jet lag. I've had like a couple of hours sleep at most every night, and a lack of sleep really does affect me. So I haven't done too much filming while I'm here. And even though you'd think the hotel would have been better for getting sleep, it actually wasn't. And I really enjoyed my time in the hostel. I was staying at the NT Old Gate Hanoi hostel. Really comfy bed. There was a towel provided. The bathroom was clean. They even have a rooftop bar, which is where I am now, and they serve coffee up here. And I just had a coconut coffee and it was very nice. And although with a hostel you do get people coming in and out all night, and there was someone that had a phone call at like 4 in the morning, that is a bit annoying. But then that's the deal with a hostel, isn't it? You can't predict what people you're going to be with. But I really recommend the hostel. I really like it, and if I'm back in Hanoi in the old quarter, I definitely will be staying there again. It was super cheap. I think I paid 175,000 dong per night, although that was with a couple of deals, so I'm not sure if it would be that cheap if you tried to book it. But yeah, it was great. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the video here. My first impressions of Vietnam, or rather Hanoi, and specifically the old quarter, is it is totally mad. I'm not really a city person, and I did like this hustle and bustle. There is so much to look at. It's all new, it's all interesting, but I really do need to get out of the city now. 1, to actually get some sleep, and 2, to be in a bit more of a calmer environment. And in the next video, you will see me going to a new location. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.